In ancient Italy, there were twin little boys who had a very strange family. Their real mother was a princess called Sylvia, and their father was Mars, the Greek war god. When Sylvia gave birth to the twin boys, her uncle Amulius was furious. Amulius had stolen his kingdom from Sylvia's father, and he didn't want her sons to get it back when they were older. So Amulius had Sylvia and her two sons thrown in the river. Into a river. Sylvia was rescued by a river god, but the twins were swept away. The swift stream carried the baby's cradle far away. The waters rushed into the Tiber River, which overflowed its banks. The little boys were washed ashore under a fig tree. They were hungry and started to cry. A she-wolf had come down to the water to drink. When she heard the babies crying, she lifted them gently out of their cradle and carried them back to her den. There, the twin boys drank their wolf mother's milk and grew up with wolf brothers and sisters. When they grew up, the two boys were adopted by a shepherd who called them Romulus and Remus. The twins found out that they came from a king's family, and both wanted to build a city on the banks of the Tiber River. But they couldn't agree on the right place to start building. Romulus wanted one hill, and Remus preferred another. So a competition was held to see who should build the city, and Romulus won. Remus was jealous of his brother. He waited until Romulus had started to build the wall of his city. Then he jumped over it. "Hey, Romulus," he said, "it's going to be really easy to invade your city. So much for your defenses." Romulus was furious with Remus for making fun of him. He knocked him to the ground, and the two brothers had the most tremendous fight, which Romulus won. "My city is going to be the most beautiful the world has ever seen," he panted, "and the strongest." And Romulus was right. The city he built was called Rome, and you can still visit it today.